Okay, so for anybody who wants question N done, we're starting N straight away, okay? So question N is the following, okay? We have there's three lines you'll always draw when doing these fractions. The first line will link both denominators together. The second one will drag 2x minus 1 up to the 2. And the third one will bring the x minus 2 up beside the 3. There's only ever 3 arrows, and they're always the same 3 arrows, okay? So what you're going to get is 2 brackets 2x minus 1, close bracket, plus 3 bracket x minus 2, close bracket, and then on the bottom you're going to get x minus 2 into 2x minus 1. Very easy. Then all you got to do is just multiply them out. Okay, and what you're going to get here is 4x minus 2 plus 3x minus 6. Now, you don't necessarily have to multiply out the bottom one. Okay? You can leave it as one fraction. That's all it asks to do. So, being the way we are, no point making work that doesn't need to be done. Okay? So, that's 2x minus 1. Tidy up the top, and what happens? We get 4x plus 3x is 7x minus 8. Divided by x minus 2 into 2x minus 1. Okay, next one I'm going to do, I'll just grab these guys and drag them down the page a little. Yes, unless the question said in a very specific form, you would get full marks without multiplying out the denominator. Okay, this one here. It's very easy again. I'm just going to make it a bit bigger. It's a bit on the small side. Okay, there we go there. Now, what we can do here is the following. 3 lines, isn't it? 1, 2, and 3. That's all you ever have to do. Does everybody in the class understand? Okay, so the 3 lines are here. So the 2 goes beside the 4. The minus 1 goes beside the 3x minus 5. On the bottom, we can get 4 times 3x minus 5. For this question, we will actually multiply at the bottom just to show we can. 8 minus 3x plus 5 divided by 12x minus 20. And now what we have here is we're going to get 13 minus 3x divided by 12x over minus 20. It's handy enough. Go for this one. Okay, so what I'm going to suggest what we do here is we actually multiply all the bottoms by each other. Okay, and when you multiply all the bottoms by each other, you get 6 by 4 by 12. Which is 24 by 12, which is 248. 24 by 288. Good man, Connor. So it's actually 288. Okay. Now, what happens next is, lads, you see your 3x plus 5, which is the first one, yeah? The 3x plus 5 is up here, and you're going, okay, what do I have to multiply the 3x by 5 by? You look underneath. What's directly underneath the 3x plus 5 is the 6. That means you don't multiply it by 6. You actually have to multiply it by 4 and 12, which is 48. The second one, it's minus 1, isn't it? Times 2x plus 3. What do we have to multiply that by? Can anybody tell me? The 6 by the 12, which is 72. That's handy enough. So the minus 1 actually changes into minus 72, doesn't it? We get the minus 1 because of the minus here. You see the minus there? That means minus 1 multiplied by the full thing. So to multiply a number by a minus, you either multiply the top by minus or multiply the bottom by minus. I'll always choose the top. Okay? As will any textbook, okay? And the final part is minus 1 times 6 by 12, which is 72. All we got to do now is just multiply this out. 48 times 3, 144x. 48 times 5 is 240. 72 times 2 is minus 144. X. 72 times 3 is minus 216. And that's minus 72 all over 288. It is considerably harder than just getting the lowest common denominator. There is no doubt about that. But it does teach you how to do harder questions further on, okay? So, that will cancel with that one. Yeah? Yeah, I could do that as well. Yeah. I'm going to show you a different way of doing it as well, okay? Next one is 240 minus 216 is 24. 24 minus 72 is minus 48. So the answer is going to be minus 48 over 288. And that is going to be minus a sixth. Yeah. So your answer is minus a sixth. Would anybody like to see a second way of doing that question? So there's a mistake made here. This wasn't 72. It is in fact 6 multiplied by 4, which gives us 24. So we'll go around different colour here. That's now 24. This is minus 24. Okay. Now because it's minus 24 plus 240 minus 240, and the answer is 0. So it's 0 over 240, and therefore the answer is 0. Okay, 0 over 288, and the answer therefore is 0. Good spot. Okay. No, just fix it up 10